YouTube, this is a part of the series that you dictate with the top comment of this video. It was originally the what if every relic is, and then it became what if my wife was here and she's cooler than me. And now we're starting to get into some more interesting content. Still on the idea of what if I can't see some of my cards, but it's just me this time. So I have a lot of knowledge, except I don't, because we're adding in a random element to it. See, there's a mod called the Chimera cards that can add random buffs or debuffs to your cards, and normally you can sift through and decide what you want to take and what you don't want to take. But what if all of the text on the card was gone when you're selecting it? So I might see a flex, and I know that a flex gives me 2 strength for the turn, but I don't know that it also is going to cost 1 energy more and exhaust and double, and it's just, it can do a number of things. I hope you enjoy the content, and I will see you tomorrow. Mwah.
I think I'm going to play the Ironclad for this because he's my best character, so I'm the most comfortable with him in general. We did just abandon a run in order to show you the example, so we are taking the 1 HPs here, but I'm okay with that. I'm okay with an easy start to just get us rolling. Could get a 1 HP Burning Elite. I think I have to go for that, right? I think I am legally required to go for that 1 HP Burning Elite. Again, none of my starting cards are going to start with it, because that's not the idea of the challenge. The idea of the challenge is that I don't know what is going to be modified about the cards that I take. Because I know that I want an armaments here. I should take an armaments here. But what if I take an armaments that's particularly bad? You know? All right, let's see what we got. Upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. If the last card you played this combat was a skill, draw 2 card. Sanctified Armaments. Also not as good, though. Ooh. Wait. Shimmering Massive Light. Upgrade 2 cards. Or new upgrade because of the Chimera cards. Gain a random Shining. Ethereal. When drawn, gain energy. Only applicable to cards without Ethereal. What? So do I have to add this to a card? All right, I'll give a random card Shining. And now I have a Shining Strike. A Heavy Carnage is kind of funny. It doesn't upgrade, though, so it kind of stays like poop. I'm just going to take a potion.
I've never been funny before, and I'm sure not starting now.
That checks out. Type shit. All right, give me the money. Okay, so if I do this into this. Wow. Strike Dummy.
Out of all of these cards, I did just get a Strike Dummy. But that doesn't mean that you should take a Perfected Strike.
I've also never been funny before. I'll let chat go first.
I could take a Perfected Strike because I do have the new edition of Strike Dummy. But what if this is also a Thunderclap Strike? I'm pretty sure that that is an addition with the Chimera cards. It could be a Thunderclap Strike. Think about it.
Quick Thunderclap. Just draws 1 card. I could take a Swift Strike because I do have... Dude, if this Swift Strike had anything added to it, it'd actually be super sick. But I do have the Strike Dummy. I'm legitimately broken right now, yes. Shrug It Off. True Grittingtons. Going into that is not terrible. We would need a Campfire to upgrade it. We also do have the ability to upgrade it. I'll just take a safe Shrug, though. Oh. Shuffle this into your draw pile when it's played. That's crazy good. For a Shrug, actually insanely good, right? Dreamcatcher. I don't expect myself to rest a whole lot if I have meat on the bone, so I think I'll take a key. That's actually so crazy, man.
Yes, chat, it was Hardy Boy who shit himself. Definitely not me. Sliance, my pants feel warm.
No, it wasn't me. I didn't shit my pants. Nobody here thinks that I shit my own pants.
Yeah, you want to crash out, big man? Watch this.
Okay, I'm watching.
Oh. Cool. Mer. Plunk.
So I always want to play that so it reshuffles. It's so fucking powerful, man. Squid, did you see that somebody called me racist in your short? Because I said I was colorblind. Dude, you just keep posting shorts that just make me come out as a fucking bigot, dude. God. Okay. Okay, we have to take the rare card. You have to take the rare card. It could be so insanely good.
Hey, Frost just wanted to drop in to say hello. Wait, what is that smell? Is that you, Hardy boy? Nope, not you. Smells like it's
Yo,
coming
Brett,
from
thank you
close
for
to
giving
the
us up.
computer.
All right, that's
I
getting
wonder how
sauce. That's
Megan
fine.
says Sliance.
Oh, big boy, did you shit your pants? Sliance, Frost P. Bigot.
I didn't shit my pants.
Oh, you want to play games with me, big boy?
Oh boy, yeah, yes, please.
High voltage battery, thank you for gifting us up. Cat's trying to slowly edge their way to the sub goal today. Okay. I mean, that uppercut is really looking at my name right now. And it is a... There's no way that it's going to upgrade the amount of vulnerable that it gives, right? There's no way that that's how that's going to work. I don't have much of a reason to take a Juggernaut here. So I think I'm more inclined to take like a second wind going into Hexaghost with the additional draw that I have. And with the Karen's Ashes. Let's take that. Is there anything special about it? Gains 6 block for each card exhausted. Exhausts whenever you lose HP? What? If I lose any health, this thing exhausts from wherever it is in my deck? This is fucking useless. I have a brutality.
Oh god, I didn't even look at the sub goal, Sliance.
Imagine if all of chat could join in with this, Sliance.
Frost, people say that my new TTS sounds like Ben Shapiro. I disagree because in this debate I shit my pants to prove a point. Also my partner does my laundry, you woo.
Also, you did my voice wrong. Sorry about that.
Dual wield's actually pretty good. It can duplicate Brutality or something like Swift Strike, or wouldn't be bad. A second Shrug is also pretty fine. Give me this. Let's see what we got. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing. Let's see what happens when we upgrade this multiple times. I am extremely curious. Well, no more second winds. Strike dummy is very nice. All right, I'm winning this turn. For sure, for sure. Ooh. The reshuffling, JJ Abrams, thank you for the 7 months. The reshuffling, Shrug It Off won't be as good if it exhausts. And an Impervious is just good overall, and it does trigger the Karen's Ashes. But I do think it's probably Corruption. Anything goofy about you? Oh, we got 2 plain cards in a row. Yuck! If I were to Astrolabe, I'd probably get rid of a lot of my strikes. Because I don't want to get rid of a lot of my skills, because we don't want to go 0 skills with Corruption. And it does have a chance of giving me things. Oh my god. What the fuck? Feel no X. Oh, fuck me. That's good. Oh, fuck me rock hard. That's good. Oh my god. Runic. At the end of your turn, gain 4 block, but you cannot see enemies' intents for 2 turns. And a Perfected Strike. Wait, it's signatured as well? A signature perfect. It's so shit. It's so bad. It's the worst card. I didn't think the worst card I've ever seen in my life could get any worse. That might be the worst card of all time. We could go to the shop immediately and remove it. And then head to like this elite, that elite, that elite. All right, sounds pretty good to me. Damn. I can't feel no X here.
That Perfected Strike is going to be so good with all of your strikes. Science. Wait, where did they all go?
Okay, what does this do? That's crazy. That is crazy. That's actually crazy good. It doubled. I think it's just well, it's going to be because it was the way that that Searing Blow works, right? The way that Searing Blow works is when you have Searing Blow, it upgrades the damage +4, and then it upgrades the damage +5, and then it upgrades the damage +6. So what this is doing is normally you're +1/+1, and so then it made it +2/+2. So that's a +1 on each of them. So now it's going to be a +2 on each of them to a +4/+4. Next, it's going to be a +3. So it'll be 7 and 7. So it's kind of useless, but it's cool that it works like that. Uh-oh, I can't see what he's doing for 2 turns. Monka. I should probably play this. Ooh, a spot weakness or a head Buddingtons. We don't really have a lot that scales off of strength, but that just means we don't have it yet. What do we get?
Stop giving me plain, boring cards! Sorry.
Did you see my searing uppercut? What am I supposed to do for you?
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. I want him, fuck me. I want him so bad. I want them both. I want them both so fuck. I have to take the Mummified Hand, though. With the Feel No Pain X, with Feel No X, it's insane, dude. Mummified Hand with Feel No X is crazy. And then we definitely want to upgrade our defense here. Ooh, receive 3 apparitions. Or give an attack or skill an aberrant. You lose 10 max HP. And that card will give you an intangible. Ooh, it gives an attack or a skill intangible plus exhaust. But it gives an... Can I choose? Yes, I can. Okay. What would I give it to? I can choose what it is. I could give it to dual wield. Or I could give it to... No, you want to give it to an attack. And then you dual wield the attack. Give it to Swift Strike. And then you dual wield Swift Strike. Holy shit, man. Oh, wait, it's not ethereal, so I don't even have to play it if I don't want to. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Is this run Frost making a duck sandwich because he's cooking?
I have to take it. What is it?
Flexed Dark Embrace? Why does it give it +1 energy cost?
Wait, what the hell? I haven't seen sorcery like that since Foolish Nerevar or something. I've never played that game.
I don't even know what game you're talking about either. Oh, it costs 2 by default?
You're right, I'm an idiot.
No, why is it doing the thing that I don't like?
Sorry.
That's insane, man. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. He's having fun, chat. I am having fun. Power through with the second wind's not bad. With the vanishing second wind. It's another plain one. We have to send funny TTS in order to annoy him. Chat's so distracted by how good the run is, they don't know how to TTS anymore. They don't know what they're doing anymore. They're too enthralled. Okay, I'll take 0 damage there. Oh wait, they did damage to me, which then does 3 damage to them, because when they did that, it exhausts my second wind. Did you guys catch that?
Look man, if the content is that good, we can lock in for like a couple minutes.
So you're saying I have good content?
Big boy, look out, the cats are arriving.
Boom!
Purr. Meow.
Take it. Oh my god.
Okay, I'm done.
What the fuck is this? Chat, what the fuck is this? Dear fucking god, man. It does mean that I have to play it at 1 energy at the most. Or at the least. I can't play it for 0. So I never really want to upgrade it, I don't think. I do want this upgraded, though. Purple bonfire spirits? What would I give this? Give him my signature perfected strike. I could also give him just straight up my brutality. That's a plus 10. And then I don't exhaust my second wind on accident. Holy, look at this. Are you witnessing the power? Boom! Wait, the signature perfected strike isn't half bad. Am I crazy? Do I want a second Dark Embrace? Kind of, actually. Do you think that this one will be as good as the other one? Where it gives me 3 strength for a turn? What a boring ass little pee-pee baby card, seriously. Oh my god, dude. That's so insane, man. And most were taking 24 here. I don't remember what he was doing. What's 24? This seems like a double-edged sword. What does? Tell me what seems like a double-edged sword here. Because where you see a sword, I see a bozo. I could take my brutality back. No, I'll take this, please. Ooh, recalling Burning Pact. Why are all my draw cards redrawing? That's insane. Okay, am I just really good at this character, chat, or am I getting super duper lucky? First time chatter with bits.
Videos for a while and just beat a 10 on all characters, so thank you.
Congrats.
Would you recommend going straight to a 20 with just one, or should I keep leveling them all?
I would say level them all at the same time. I think if you stick to one too much, you'll just get used to how to play that character, and then it'll be a bigger struggle when you go back to playing on Ascension 0. That's what I would recommend, but it's also just like to each their own. Dude, if I get a barricade here, think about that. Are you thinking about that? I'm thinking about what happens if I get a barricade here. Okay, the Shining Strike is actually one of the most powerful cards in my deck. That's insane, isn't it? Like, that's an actual crazy thing to think about. That is one of the most powerful cards in my entire deck. Like, I thought that I was just adding Ethereal to a strike so that it could just exhaust. I was like, yeah. I don't mind a strike exhausting and I have one less strike in the fight. Is it too late for feed? I don't think it's too late for feed, especially since we have dual wield. The main thing that I'm worried about is accidentally killing things before it happens, but I do think I'm going to take the feed. Imagine if I get feed, apply vulnerable. I kill things with it. I don't need to apply vulnerable. All right, this one's for the chat. This one's for my main chat, right? I guess this would actually be pretty cool with, like, fire breathing. Wait, think about that. Think about that with fire breathing. Because, like, I have so much Dark Embrace action that I could then reshuffle it and then... Wait, that actually kind of slaps in a way. Wait. Is that infinite? If I had Unceasing Top and the only card in my draw pile, if the only card I had left in my deck... That'd be crazy. All right, I see a quadruple elite path on the left there. Let's go for it. I don't feel like taking this damage here. We can take you. Keep you. So we can do this. Into this. Instead of taking 1 billion damage, I'm going to take less than 1 billion damage. Okay. I'm looking for the dual wield here. No dual wield. Enemies are going to start dying if I play my shit, so I'm just thinking I probably should just go for it. Hey, Frost, can you restart the run? I just got here. So sorry, Wesley. Really am, but chat did hold a gun to my head and say that if I didn't play this run as quickly as possible, that they would kill my family. I think the chat's taking it way too far, and I don't think that that's appropriate for them to say, but they keep saying it. It's just, like, really off-putting. It's just gross, you know? Yeah, I did say that. Okay. I want to stop right before we reshuffle the deck. Munchie time! I don't need any of these. We're getting to the point where I'm going to start skipping a lot of cards, which sucks just a little bit.
Nice.
It's a really good card. This card right here is so good. Because when I do this, it now is going to exhaust at the end of my turn. Which then blocks for 20. Holy man. Okay, definitely not getting this feed off, so we can just probably hit this here. All right, and now we just dual wield this. And we can't lose. Shit's easy, man. The all-powerful Shining Strike. Hal, we will miss you, my friend. Wait, let me see that armaments real quick. I want to confirm what we think about this searing strike. Yeah, 7 weak and vulnerable for 2 mana. And does damage. Insane. Insane. I think it's pretty good. Also, for the people that are thinking that it's bad for me to be playing the offering for 3 and taking 18 damage every turn, every fight, if I get meat on the bone range plus my passive, it's then plus 18 healing. Alchemize is S tier. What tier would you put it in if it was 2 energy? How about 3? Same upgrade, -1 energy for both. I think at 2 energy, upgraded to 1, it's still insane. I think 3 to 2, it puts it kind of at a burst range. So I'd say it's probably not quite as good there, but still really good. I'm taking a lot of damage this turn, aren't I? Ow. Just a little bit. If I don't see how much damage the enemies are doing, it's like I'm not actually taking damage, you know? Wait. Boom! Just go ahead and say that you're extremely impressed with me. Can I still play this for 0 and it just does nothing? Wonderful. I'm not going to get multiple feeds off, which does suck. A zap with the raid! A zap, if you just want to ask me on a date, go for it.
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the IRS. He's got conflicting positions in the endless fight for queer folks, animal and tenants' rights. He uses his Tesla to flatten old ladies, and he's marrying someone so out of his league that it's crazy. If he tells you he drowned as a kid, don't believe him. This guy was at the insurrection. He's frostprime, and he might never leave the STS section.
What up, Zap viewers? Zap viewers, you've seen him play this game that you then beg for him to not play because you'd rather see League of Legends because you guys are corruptedly pilled for the games that you like to watch. But if you do understand this game, allow me to make it more confusing. What we are doing today is a special challenge. It is a special challenge where I cannot see what the cards do. I cannot see what the cards do in card rewards. In combat, the cards still show up normal. But you'll notice that the cards have buffs or debuffs.
They're called Chimera cards. They just get things added to them. Not every card has them added to it, but I don't know what's being added to the card. So I could get something like Feel No Pain X, where it's played X number of times instead of just for 1 energy. Or I could get Offering X, where I now have to play Offering for 1 mana. At least. Or I could get Signature Perfected Strike, where not only is it Perfected Strike, which is already a bad card, but it also can only be played if it's the only attack in my hand. And then I also got a Curse that I can reshuffle into my draw pile if I would like. But yeah, that's what we're doing here. Ooh. I like a waffle.
Yeah, you explain the tosi big bad cards together.
I do kind of like a waffle, but I also do kind of like the pen nib. But I can take both. It's nice. Okay, I don't want to play that because I don't want to draw a card that I can't play. But I can at least play Offering 3 times at once. That's really nice. Shining Strike, you shine so bright. Alright, we gotta take this fight a little bit slow. Just a little bit slow. We do deal a lot of damage. We also block for quite a bit. So if the guy's not doing a whole lot, we shouldn't overflex ourselves. Shining Strike, you shine so bright. You could make me shine any day for you. Is chat trying to crowdfund kissing me? Excuse me? That's trying to what for what? Okay, take 2. Now we hit the dual wield on the intangible strikings. We play Shining Strike. Then we play an Aberrant Strike. They just announced a new Steam machine. How much is it going to cost? Nice. Yummy, yummy head. One in the chat if you like putting your mouth on a big head. Shining Strike. You shine so bright. Okay, I do need cards that exhaust, or else I will die.
Header, I hardly know Amalgam.
Yeah, that card doesn't really exhaust there, big guy. Okay. Nice. I could play my Returning Calling Bell. Not exactly what I'm looking for.
Love that for me. Love that for me.
Not ideal. Oh, you think going to 19 HP is not ideal?
What the hell? How could you say something so controversial? Okay, shouldn't be taking any more damage here. I'm gonna play the bell to kill the bottom left guy. Because the bell doesn't kill them. That's a lot of wounds in my hand. It makes me scared. That's it. That's the whole bit. Shining Strike does always save the day, you're right. Okay. Is that a status feel no pain? Wait, that's a skill feel no pain. Wait. That is feel no pain as a skill. I have to take it because I'm so curious. What does this mean? Add 2 feel no pains to your hand. What the hell? Also, bottled flame. Do I want anything bottled in my flame? Do I need anything that's super flamed up for me? I don't think so, right? Just makes my deck worse to have something in my opening hand. Okay. Fuck it, I'm not scared. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't like it. This doesn't feel natural. Okay. It's so cool. It's a weird shape. Boom! Okay. I want my dual wield again. Shining Strike, you shine so bright. Oh, won't you shine for me? Oh wait, we can just play this, and then we can play Offering X and draw a billion cards for like 2. That's sick. Shining Strike, you shine so bright. Oh, won't you shine for me? I could kill here, but then I don't get the feed off. And I'd prefer to get the feed off. Shit. Shining Strike, you shine so bright. Won't you shine for me? Alright, there's a chance that I just have to kill here.
See, I want to play this, but I don't want to draw into my aberrant swift strike, because now next turn I might be a little bit fucked up. But also might not be fucked up, because I do have a defend that draws for 2 and blocks for like 30,000. Hey, that's nice. That's the intangible turn, you fucking idiot! Hey, I still got plus max HP. You guys are the real losers here. I'm not the loser. I don't make mistakes. Chat, hit the damn sub goal. Why can't you guys hit the sub goal, huh? Don't talk to me about this. Talk to yourselves about hitting sub goals or whatever. All right, what's half of 130? Yo.
Frost, please give me money to ease the pain of that humiliating unforced terror that Zekno wouldn't have made.
Frost, what did I do this time? Because I can't do basic math? This is a falling out that my father and I had when I was young, and now I understand his point of view.
Yeah, but if you hit the sub goal, then everybody gets to do the Megan. Think about that, man.
What's up, dude? Welcome back. How was getting your pussy waxed?
Refreshing.
Yeah. On his walk today. He pooped. He pooped on the leash. Nice.
Good.
Good for him.
Jerem.
I lost his bag. Oh.
You lost his poop bag?
Yeah. We even late the waxing and like because I know where it fell.
That's fine.
But I think so. I think it went.
Okay.
Another feel no pain. I don't need feel no pain, but I could use a double tap, because if I double tap on my aberrant strike, I get double intangible. And it's also double tap plus artifact. That's insane. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I could dual wield corruption here in order to be able to gain more HP off of my to gain more HP off of my bird face turn. Wow, this guy's so smart.
Alex, she double tap on my aberrant strike till I
Alex.
intangible.
Alex. Honestly, Alex would be a good TTS name. Because it would sound like some douchey college frat bro. Oh, shit. I gotta be careful and not kill these guys on accident. I gotta let this guy revive. So I need to get off feed here. Shining strike, you shine so bright. Won't you shine for me? Chat, how's my singing skills?
Grrr. On a dog.
Did you say it's gonna
Grrr.
grrr on a dog?
Fans and a band of wine, as planets, and kind and lures view.
Right. We just know that this guy's attacking. That's all you need to know. He does like 40 damage max. Let's get a bunch of these so that we can just heal. Shining strike, you shine so bright. Won't you shine for me? I really think that my singing's getting better, to be honest. Only reason I don't miss the special TTS is because I would do it wrong so much. Dark Embrace number 3. I don't think I need it. There's just really not many cards that you can convince me to take at this point. But that's just because our deck is a closed loop. Like our deck, our what am I, fucking Seal? Our deck is just good.
IR.
Interesting. I do have... Oh, that does exhaust. True. I was going to say, I do have Unceasing Top. That's what I was going for there. Okay, that at least gives me 8 block.
Imagine messing up a TTS couldn't be me. Prat.
Hello, I'm a Stoli indie dev. Just released my first indie game inspired by Vampire Survivors and Megabunk. Could you give it a try? I'm going to tell you from an industry standpoint, if it's your first time, going into people's chats and self-promoting your own game is not the way to do it. Reaching out through the proper channels, through email, Discord, things like that, it's a better way to do it. I don't think that what you're doing is necessarily trying to self-promote necessarily, but that's the way that a lot of people will see it, so you got to be careful. You got to be careful, don't want to come across that way. Especially if you're not an established community member. As your first time chatting, coming in and saying that, a little sus. Little sus. Good luck on your game, though. Bro, I was aired broed out. I think it's very valuable feedback. Damn, imagine that I could hit my 74 damage signature perfected strike. That'd be crazy, man. Signature perfected strike. God, I love my Shining Strike. They shine so bright. Won't you shine for me? Double feed. For the person that asked at the end of Act 2, if it was too late to take a feed. I was not perfect with my feed. I did also get a waffle and a mango, but still. Very, very good to be rounding out the act with this much. Oh, I can play this here? That's crazy. Dual wield plus on the aberrant strike. Yes, please. Shining strike. You shine. Sorry, it's in my head now. I can't not. Sorry about that. I don't know if I want to spam these here, but I also want these guys dead. Because I could get off the dual wield again since I haven't corrupted. I could also dual wield my bashing feed. Not being corrupted does mean that I'm about to take 40 damage. It's kind of crazy. I do have the ability to draw 2 here, but then the problem is I'm going to be out of energy. So I don't think I'm going to. Perk of having this much HP. I can do that. Oh, I'll play all the powers, man. See if I care. You think you're strong? Might as well be wearing a cape. Trying to find the feed there to get the double feed off, but I might as well just dual wield this at this point. Just get the single feed off. The Shining Strike is going to die. Live on. Live on through all of us. Trust me, chat. It's what he would have wanted. Shining Strike. You shine so bright. We will not forget the last time you shined this bright. Also, how do I deal damage? Now that I don't have the Shining Strike. Wait, am I dead? No way, right? Wait, I'm not dead, right? Wait, I actually might be dead. Shining Strike was actually kind of my entire damage. Wait, I actually might be dead. I'm not even kidding. Like, we can deal some decent damage, but we're not dealing crazy enough damage. It's not crazy enough. A lot of health, though. I can take this damage, or I can waste a turn of intangible. Seems bad. On the 50. Oh shit, the runic dome got cleansed. crazy, man. Yeah, we're a little fucked here. Shining strike! Why did you not shine bright? Bright enough for me! I fucked up. I fucked up by getting rid of my shining strike. The guy that did always shine so bright for me. Viking Superman, thank you for the 50 months!
He did shine bright, and I didn't let him shine. And that's something that I'm going to have to live with for the rest of my life.
Peripherite, thank you for the 42 months.
Honk.
He's an arsonist on a noble quest to escape the wrath of the Eye